Hello guys, Zanitor here, and welcome back to Minecraft Hardcore. And in the last episode, I don't know what I just did there, by the way. In the last episode, we sort of set up the farm a little bit. We killed some traders. We're not going to worry about it. We're not going to dwell on it too much. But we did set up more of a farm, and that's really the happy thing. You know, we don't need to worry about anything else that we've done. Any past transgressions, that's all they are. They're in the past. One thing I do want to do, I kind of just want to hurry up the process ever so slightly because I do want to sort of upgrade some stuff with the villagers or whatever else. So I'm just sort of taking some extra things here to see if I can make some compost real quick. And then I'm just going to get the wheat sort of going maybe a little bit faster. I don't know if it works quite like that. I do hope so because that would be great. But we shall see. So that, wow, that didn't get me 2 full ones. Let's not put that in there because that kind of defeats the purpose. Well, we got 2. Beautiful. You kind of think one of those would fill up like the entire thing, but nah. So that one's done. This one's got to be like, yeah, right near. Same there. There we go. We made good use of them at least. And then we can sort of lay those out. So that gives us, we now are up to 4. So we have 2 stacks and a bit. I don't remember what the exchange was, but I'm going to go ahead and do that. I think it was like 20, but I think I might have got it down to like 15 with being a good egg with them. So we'll see if that helps at all. But let's go see what the blacksmith is kind of looking for. And the same with like the other vocations, and see if we can find a way to, you know, to work with them a little bit more. Maybe to just, you know, make some more progress and get some good trades, so on and so forth. We shall see. We shall indeed see. They all seem to be not here. Where are they hiding? Ah, here they are. Literally all... Did they all get stuck in a pig pen? Amazing. So he wants 20 string and 10 coal. Now coal, that could be really easy. This one wants melons, also pumpkins, which is good to know because I am making pumpkins. And carrots, which I'm also working on. But I do have enough to do at least for 1 emerald there. And then I could, yeah, give 1 emerald for some apples just to get that one sort of going a little bit more. So I think that's the only vocations we seem to have, at least in that area for now. I do wonder if this guy is actually up on the mountain here. I don't know if he's actually in his building or what, but I feel like I did see him up here before. No, not today. Not today. There's a little kitty cat. I wonder why they're all in there. I wonder if there is a thing in the night. I don't know. Really just don't know. Hopefully me taking their stuff hasn't like ruined something. I didn't really consider that, but I guess that is a thing that could happen. Because there was a blacksmith before, so I do wonder if where I took their stuff. Not something I considered, but something I'm now considering. Let me see if I take it back. Because yeah, I do remember if they have like a lectern and stuff. That sort of becomes their job. So I might be deducing something here that has maybe already been said. I just, you know, I don't know if the video's gone up yet or if I've just not seen it yet. So let's see. Or maybe just no one's noticed, who knows. Let's see. Let's go ahead and take the smithing table, the lectern, and, you know, we'll even take this back. Because if I need it, I'll just build one or use it there, vice versa. So let's see. I'll place it back in some of the houses. I don't know if they need beds, but I guess they would do. I guess I can't just leave them like bedless. I mean, I could, but maybe it's not nice. But now let's see. Let's see if this ends up being the case here. Because if so, that's going to be really funny, but also, wow, but also kind of sad. So this one was, I don't think this was anything specific, was it? Granted, my memory does not serve me very well. This one I think was the smithing place. And then this one was nothing. I do wonder, can I just put a lectern in here? Would that work? Do they need bookshelves? I don't know. We'll find out. And then we have the stone cutter as well, which I will put just within like here or something. I think it might have actually been in here anyways, or somewhere close. But actually I think this might have been the lectern place, but whatever. So let's see if that does anything. I would love to see if they suddenly got some of their jobs back. That would be interesting. Oh, he's got a little rose. That's adorable. I'm so afraid around them, I gotta say. So he is running back here now. He's a mason. Oh my gosh. I did. I accidentally took their jobs away, I think was the issue. Okay, well. That is great knowledge to actually have now, let's be honest. So, I'm very happy with that. This one's like kind of far away. I may put it a little closer. Just to see if maybe it helps with anything. Same with this. Oh yeah, I think you were going to it though, weren't you? Were you wanting to come work here? Or? Maybe let's see if he goes to it. If not, I'll move it. Are you stuck on that? Here, okay, there we go. Okay, yeah, so now we have a librarian. Oh my gosh. Oh, look what I've done to myself, guys. So, wow, you can literally do this anyway. So could I just keep, like, putting these down, like, just in every house, and they would eventually just be, like, a worker for everything? Because that's really interesting to think, actually. So this is potatoes, and yeah, I think this is not the one I've been working with, but one similar. I wonder if they just can't get up here is the reason they've not been to this one. I mean, it makes sense. It's not easy to get to. There we go. Like, I mean, yeah, it's not the easiest place to make it to. I wonder, I'm sure there's a way to make them, like, even, like, breed and do all that stuff even more, that I do not know about. But this is super, super interesting, actually. Now, I do want to go get some coal now, to see if I can maybe make some progress with the fishermen. And then string as well, but I think string you can only really get from the, let me put this down just in case. I think string you can only get from spotters in vanilla Minecraft. I could be wrong. But I do think that's the case. Feel free to correct me as always, but I do believe that is the case. If not, though, that'd be pretty cool. But I think it is. Let's see. Let me, like, I want to dig just a little tunnel here real quick. And the reason I want to dig the little tunnel is just so I can kind of, well, gather some materials, but as well, I just want to see if it comes out to like a flat bit on the other side, and then I can make it like my tunnel to get through. But we shall see. Maybe I'll do this for now just so I can maybe get it done before dark here. Oh, we got some gravel, of course. Can you still do this? Yes, you can. There we go. Still the way to do it, thankfully. Well, if you do it correctly. There we go. Oh. Still bright enough out. So this may go too low in comparison to where I was thinking. So I might need to come from the other side. Good to know, though. I was seeing which way I wanted to, like, sort of build through to where the village is. Because I want to make a nice walkway over at some point. Just don't know how yet. I was hoping to do it kind of like a bit of a different way, I guess. But hey, I'm getting some coal at the same time here, which I'm very, very okay with. I'm just checking the bed every so often because I don't really want it to get dark. I don't want everything to be able to spawn. It's sort of the thing I try to avoid the most. Just anything spawning that will be spooky and or try to kill me. I think it's probably for the best. Well, if anything, I've made the start of a little mining area, so that's never a bad thing. And thankfully coal's pretty much towards the top of the surface anyway, so this will actually be a really easy one to gather for a lot of leveling through them. At least I would assume. And this vein of coal is quite a lot, which is extra nice. But yeah, I'll have to come through like the other side and see where's good to maybe make a tunnel that goes through from my area to here. Or maybe I'll just make a nice like outdoor walkie way. Yes, walkie way. No, outdoor walkway as well. We'll see. I'll just fill this bit in. There we go. All right. Well, let's find him. I think this might be him here actually. Indeed. So we got 50 bits, so that's 5 emeralds. That's enough to go ahead and upgrade. So now raw cod gives an emerald, and 2 emeralds give a campfire, which I will go for the campfire because why not? Plus it just means I don't have to build it, so cool. And we can continue doing the coal thing when that is doable as well, because I should find so much coal, so it should be fine. So which level? I was going about here, so I'm kind of curious to see if I was just digging through to mountain and only into mountain. Oh yeah, I think I was just digging deep into a mountain and nothing else. Although, well, no, I was going to end up digging under my place. Okay, cool. Well, that's fun. I may go here. Let's see, where's this actually? So I could perhaps go through this bit and dig through and see if we can line up kind of nicely that way as well. Maybe I could just make a stone shovel here. Got too much stuff on me. I need to drop off a couple of things here. We drop off the wheat and the apple, maybe? I don't know. Don't think I'm gonna need them for now, so I think I should be fine. Let's see if I'm just curious if this breaks through nicely to like a good level to where I can have a nice path through here. I'm sort of just aesthetically, I mean, as aesthetically as I can, make a nice little way through here. Just because, I don't know, I kind of like the idea of becoming part of the village, just a little bit disconnected. So that's sort of what I've been aiming towards right now. And I've just figured any bit of gathering materials right now is ideal, so it's felt like a fairly smart move. So yeah, I think this is pretty good. And, oh, it's deeper than I thought actually. Oh, but we're getting towards the end, so that's good. But this is going to be good because this is a lot of really good dirt to have. You never, like, one thing I never thought about when playing Minecraft, pretty much every single time, is like the necessity of needing lots and lots of dirt when building something. It's funny how suddenly it's like the commodity at a certain point, or at least it's always become that for me. Because I always need it for something and I never have enough of it, so then I have to like just go out digging with like 8 shovels, hoping for the hoping to get as much as I can. I mean, it's easy, but it's time consuming. So as I come across it now, I try to, I guess, make the best of it, and then we can make things like this look a little bit better. So at least that is the hope. Alright. Just sort of mold around it to keep it looking natural enough. Which, I mean, it's not going to matter too much if we're being honest, but there go. This should look nice in the end, though, I think. Lots and lots to cover over. Which, yeah, I mean, I guess, like, there's probably nicer things to use here, but I'm pretty content with making it look like this. Do I have I don't have another pickaxe on me. I think I gotta just straight up make one now. I don't have any iron, sadly. But, I mean, that's not going to be, like, again, something that I'm too upset about having to use cobble tools for now, because they're still really good. So, I will do that, and I'll go ahead and make another cobblestone shovel as well, just because it's going to go pretty soon. Gotta make more sticks, though. There we go. I'll go through them quickly enough, so be wise to have a couple. There we go. So I guess I'll just continue building through there ever so slightly. And we actually have a carrot finally done. But I'm kind of full right now, so I won't bother to do that just yet. Oh, I didn't realize I was one level up here as well, so yeah, I'm gonna break another tool here real soon. That's fine though. But it'll be a lot nicer once we actually have like the enchanted tools and all that. That'll make a huge difference in speed, so. But that's a little bit ways down the line if I get there. I'm not overly positive, but I'm not feeling half bad either. So I guess that's like also a good plus for now. Because usually, you know, if I was dying, I typically would have probably had it happen by now. But like I said, it's still definitely going to happen. Just at when and where and why is going to be untelling. I have a feeling it's going to be a skeleton, or it's going to be when I go to the nether, or I'm just going to fall in a big hole and then never expect that being the thing. It's going to be something dumb. I'm going to get myself killed in the dumbest way, undoubtedly. And that's just how it's going to be. But, you know, that's Minecraft. I guess it's accepted, you know? It's kind of the terms that I accepted by playing hardcore. But like I said, I'm perfectly content with that. I will be very sad, let's be honest. But hopefully, it's a weird thing. Like if you are going to die, you're like, you almost want it to be sooner than later. But at the same time, you want to see what everything can become. But yeah, once everything's there, I guess that's the whole duality of hardcore, is just like the thought that you could lose everything is oh, so strong, so strong. Do I on the other side and just cut off the top 2 bits to make this a little bit nicer. But oh, it's getting warm in my office. Let me go ahead and turn my fan on again, or have it rotating again. There it goes. It gets warm in here when I record, especially with this computer putting out all this heat. I mean, I don't mind it too much. It's the winter, but the regular heater kicking on makes it extra toasty, that's for sure. But I think that should be pretty nice. So, nice way to walk around here. I may end up just flattening this entire bit at some point. And then I think that'll work out nicely. Which, maybe I'll time-lapse that in the future. If it feels like it's way too long of a commitment. Just listen to an audiobook and time-lapse, but we'll see. But for now, let's see about doing this a little bit. So there we go. A nice little proper way down there. So we actually have a way to get through here. I mean, we had a way before, but now we have a better way to get to and from. So I'm happy with that. Definitely glad I didn't continue just burrowing through there thinking I was going to pop out in the right area, because, good lord, I was not. But that's fine. Ow. Ow. That wasn't my best move in the world, was it? But we can do this and just sort of match up here and then eventually turn this into like cobblestone stairs or something. Or smooth stone or whatever else we want to use. Again, try to make it look nice. I think I'm going to go ahead and head back just because it is getting late. We will try to sleep. Pick up all the dirt I can along the way. Like I said, commodity. Underestimated commodity. And oh, this is already growing in. That looks good. Feels like the growth rate is a lot quicker than it used to be. Or at least it seems that way to me. But I'm fine with that. It felt dreadfully slow sometimes before. But I think I made it back in time before anything bad spawned, so that's nice. Let me actually drop off some stuff here. I may even consider making a separate chest. Just for like cobblestone and stuff like that. We will put it literally just here. There we go. So yeah, we'll put cobblestone there and like dirt and stuff like that. Just the kind of basic materials and like gravel and andesite and all that. Or granite, whatever it's called. Oh, I have that as well. What is it? Andesite? Sure. But there we go. So, we'll eventually have to make, like I said, the downstairs here, which I have like a general idea of what it's going to be. But obviously it's not made yet, so it's going to take a little bit to, I guess, figure out. But I just know that I want it to be a lot more grand underneath. So, take that as you will for now, I guess. Let's see, we'll do that, and then... There we go, we got some ladders. And then we can... We can go ahead and plop it down. Which I guess... Okay, yeah, that works. Good stuff. We can go ahead and do this. Then let me put that here. There we go. Now I don't know how far down I should go in comparison, but that's the main block. So 1, 2, 3. I think maybe like 4, 5. So that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe one more just for good luck. There we go. So this will be like the sort of gives us more head height to be able to be down here without feeling so claustrophobic. Then we'll put a torch down there, and I think if I break out this side, we'll eventually see, yeah, so I think that's going to be hillside, so that's good. I'm not going to make this any certain like dimension. It's just going to end up being as big as it needs to be, or I want it to be at some point. But yeah, basically just, I love having these little underground bits under very large or very tiny houses. It sort of just feels like an evil layer, but totally not evil. Don't worry about it. Just don't think about it. It's fun. But no, I really do like it. I think it's kind of a fun one. So that's my ultimate plan now, is to have my evil layer, or goody two shoes layer, and it'd be great. Was that convincing? Was that good acting? I'll pretend it was, but no. Let's go ahead and just connect back over to here. There we go. Did I end up building to the exact length? Wow, hilariously. That was not on purpose, by the way. For the first time ever, I accidentally did it right. Accidentally connected one of those perfectly. But I mean, you can see how, you know, automatically just digging out this bit has so much room that I don't have upstairs. So this will be like where all the chests will eventually go, for things that I don't like immediately need, and things like that. And I think that'll be great. And like I said, I do believe this is going to be like outside, or it will be soon. So that'll be really cool. And I think that'll eventually down there, I'll just have my mine be able to go from there too. And then it'll be really easy to continue from there. to get to everything. But let's go ahead and make another stone pickaxe. And I guess we can just go back down. But it'll feel like, I don't know, it's kind of nice, especially in hardcore, to have this. So it's kind of like a little safety compound. Can feel a little bit more protected in a very unprotected situation. Oh, wow, okay, it's a little bit deeper than I thought it'd be. Oh, there we go. Now we're breaking through. So yeah, that's the end for now. Put a torch there and there just in case that's too dull. But there we go. So now we know that that's where I can put maybe a big window or something like that at some point. And I think that should be really fun looking. Couldn't tell if I heard lava there or something, but I don't think so. Sometimes it's hard to tell what I'm hearing in real life or what I'm hearing in game. It's unbeknownst to me most of the time. I know I've said this before, but there's something just so relaxing about digging in Minecraft while the tunes are going in the background. They're just very nice, very mellow. It's like a happy, fun time. Mildly depressing, but beyond that, a happy, fun time. Alright, there we go. We got that. That's perfect. So yeah, I think I'm going to build up 2 more here, just to have the headroom. And that'll make it feel a lot less claustrophobic down here. And give us a heck of a lot more stone, which, yeah, no complaints at all. And what I'll go ahead and do, just because I know I'm going to run full at some point here, we'll go ahead and make a crafting table. And we'll go ahead and make 2 more chests, which we'll just put directly beside, and then this will just start housing some more of this. So as I grow more full and everything, that'll be easier. But that should be pretty good there. And then that just allows us to start our storage down here as well, which I think will be a very welcomed addition for sure. But yeah, this is going to give us quite a lot of stone, which maybe we'll start smelting as well to turn into smooth stone at some point. I do want to obviously collect more coal, both for myself but also for trading, so maybe I'll like sort of divide it up as I come across it. But once I get this done, I think this is where I'll start mining in the next episode. So we'll try just going down to maybe like level, I don't know, what do you think? Maybe like level 12? Anywhere from 21 to 12, I think is like the ideal one, if I remember correctly. It's been a while, so I could be wrong there. But I think that would be pretty good. And then we could figure out what to do from there, but I think that would be pretty nice. But we have more coal here, which is always great. No complaints about that. We're already level 17, which is fun. I don't know if that's good, but it'll be pretty good for when we get to enchanting. It means we might be like level 40 by the time we need it. By the time we find diamonds and, well, I've already got the obsidian for it, actually. But by the time we get the diamonds, yeah, we'll probably be level 40 odd. Depends what I find on the, I guess, level, what was it, 12? I forgot already what I said. Oh, hello. Well, that's not what I expected. Didn't expect to just break through here. But very cool. This will end up becoming a big glass wall then. In fact, let me go upstairs and get the glass and the glass panes, because I'll go ahead and be kind of switching to where we can have this. Since I've already broken through, I can just go ahead and make a big glass wall and then not have to worry about doing it in the future. And let me also go ahead and make another furnace for down here. We'll put it just here, and then there we go. So we can do that. I have some stone smelting. just so it's like nice and pretty and sort of fits in with everything else. But I think we'll just make a window like the size of this. Why not? Just smack that out of the way, no problem. Yeah, this should be pretty good. I can just make it on this little inset bit. There we go. And then we got 4 pieces so far. So I think, yeah, I'll come down like this, and then this bit's already done for us, so I can be doing this. Just apologies for the quietness, just don't want to accidentally misplace anything here. Because it's not expensive, but an expense. And we can go ahead and sleep down here, which is pretty nice too. And daytime. Perfect. So as you can see, I think this will be a really nice addition, just to be able to kind of have this openness. So, and now we have all of the natural light in the world. I can even build like a little door that goes out to here at some point, so a good way out, and maybe connect a bridge up over to here. So it's an easy way to get maybe to the sand village from here as well. So I think that'll be really cool. So yeah, I was trying to think what I wanted to say next. I had nothing. But I've got that stone still smelting, which is good because I'll just go ahead and start using that for the smooth stone anyways for outside. But I guess I did talk about the cellar a little bit last time with the book I was reading. So now we have our cellar. But it's pretty good looking, I think, so I'm happy with it. So let's, I guess we need to trade this dirt over, though. Can't be having that. Gotta have it be smooth stone. And same kind of with this. I feel like we can't have this the andesite or whatever it is. It's gotta be all matching at this point. Which I think enough, or almost enough, is smelted. Almost enough was the right answer. And then take that. Actually, we still gotta do all that up there too. But that's fine. That's done for now, at least. Can I hit? There we go. Was able to get it. Let's put that in there too, just in case. Probably will need it. But this is pretty cool. I like how this is coming together. Whoops. Hello outside. Again. We can say goodbye to the outside world again. Just like real life. Perfect. But I think this will be a nice little area. Like, obviously, coming from this little dinky setup, it's quite the upgrade. But I really like that. I like the difference between the two. I think that's always my favorite thing, so this is perfect. So I have an easy point to sleep up there, and I have an easy point to sleep down here too, which I like. So what I may do for this corner, I'll just do that, because it won't be seen. Don't have to worry about that. I'll just leave that going for now, because there's no real reason to sort of watch over it, to be honest. But I'm happy with this. I'm happy with how everything's sort of coming along. Like I said, I'm going to do the same here with a window, but I'll probably open this bit fully up all the way back to there. Maybe I'll time-lapse that bit next time, just to not have to make you sit through that fully, and then we'll do some mining as well, or maybe we'll just do the mining and then come back to that. But I'm happy with how that's coming together. I'm happy that the farm is coming up now. Seems to be expanding a lot faster now, and I'll see if I can make like an automated version of the farm at some point in the future. I mean, I can't make it plant itself, but I can harvest it automated, and that's always a lovely thing to have. I've almost always done that on like every playthrough, but just like with the thing that has like piston holds back a bit of water that can then come and knock out a bunch of stuff and bring it into a hopper and then all that good stuff. But I don't know if that's the best way anymore. It used to be the best way. I'm sure there's like some super advanced like thing that I don't know about now, but hey, I'm willing to find out. But there we go. I think that is everything for that, so I can put that one in there. I think this potato is fully grown at least, so we can go ahead and replant those. The sugarcane is most definitely fully grown. It's growing like nothing else, apparently. It's crazy how much it's growing. It's much more than I anticipated, but it's great. And that leaves us with 32 that we can now start turning into paper, which means that's such an easy thing to trade at some point, I believe. I don't know if that works now or a little bit later, but I do know that it is very good to have when you have the villagers and everything. So there we go, 30 of those. It's perfect. Did this just grow? I think this literally just grew while I was standing here. But there we go. What time of day is it? It's actually early enough. Do I have... Let's, we'll use our little way to get over here. I'm curious if they actually had a thing that was to trade paper, but I think they had a thing where it was emeralds for paper, not paper for emeralds. But either way, I'm interested, so let's find out. Where are they hanging out right now? So they're not at their actual job. Are they around the market? Ooh. Oh, he's in here working away. Toolsmith. So, oh, they also want coal for an emerald. It's 15 coal as well, which is a better deal right now. Super, super nice. Anyone here? Nope. How about you? You're the... Which, I mean... I better do the other one, though. I've already been working. Plus it's 19, so it's less. So yeah, 5 pumpkins eventually for that, which will be good. So I could get some cookies if I wanted. Just I guess level up even more. Why not? There we go. Perfect. And then there is a villager way over there. There's the villager here. What are you? You are the mason. Okay, so clay. Which clay should be pretty easy to get at times. I mean, there's even just clay here. I thought there would be. Oh, this is annoying. Always the annoying bit of clay, though, granted. But it's usually fairly bountiful. Is bountiful a word? I don't know. Bountiful? Bountiful, that's the word. English, that tells you. It's something. Is there also... I don't recall this building. Oh, it's just a little bed area. Is this all clay? Oh, no, I think... Oh, no, that's... Yeah, amazing. This is all clay. Well, this is pretty perfect. Unsuspecting, but great. Thankfully, like, all of it just floats to the top now. Makes it even easier. There we go, we can just scoot to the bottom even easier there. Do I have another shovel? No, but I'll just punch it by hand, to be honest. I'll do this, just because I know it's going to be quicker than just standing there. There we go. My god. Okay. Well, I'll sell a little bit out to them at a time just so I don't like oversell and then not I'll see if I can like reap the reward a little bit better. I feel like I sold a little too heavy before. Oh my god. I mean, if you just have it here, how can I not? I didn't even realize. That's so funny. Where'd he go? That's the real question here. Did he go back towards the... Oh yeah, they've all like gathered around the bell for some reason. Was it you? It was. Okay. Okay, well we've leveled them up there. So we'll stop talking for a second. Go back. Oh, regular stone as well. That's actually pretty dang good. Okay. Yeah, so I think this is going to be a whole different thing, so I may as well go ahead and just sell that up. I mean, that's going to be really easy. So I like this. I like this one a lot. The bricks is actually a pretty cool thing, to be honest. My God. I'm not unhappy about this one in the slightest. This is great. I actually have enough to get 10 more if I wanted. I can start using brick. This is awesome. I don't think I've ever had this much brick this early on, ever. Or just this much brick in general, because usually, you know, it's kind of more difficult to come by, especially because you have to smelt it yourself. So the amount of coal that saves me, too. It's pretty great. There's more coal there, speaking of which, and there. Oh, this is going to be such an easy group, at least I think, to trade with, which is fantastic. And we got more pumpkins coming up. I guess I'll just keep collecting the paper. I didn't actually talk to the librarian or whatever it was. I didn't pay attention. I think it's librarian. But I know that's always going to be fruitful as well. But wow, amazing. So let's go ahead and sleep. But anyways, thank you all so very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Like I said, next time we'll do some mining. Maybe if I can get like tons of coal, I'll sell most of it. We'll just keep bartering with them because it's not something I've done before and it's very fun. I'm just clicking this over and over, by the way. There we go. Perfect. But yeah, I will talk to you guys very, very, very soon. And yeah, we'll work on this more too. I kind of forgot. But yeah, I like how this is coming along. Which actually, just for satisfaction's sake, let's go ahead and finish this. I wouldn't want to leave you guys hanging. There we go. Now with this, now it looks a lot better. Mucho better. Anyways, yeah, that's it for now. So yeah, thank you guys so much, and goodbye.